Why your cat follows you everywhere. The real reason. Your cat has seen you cry, shower, use the bathroom, eat cereal at 2 a.m., and argue with your phone. And every single time, it was just there, staring. No blinking, just watching. You're not imagining it. Your cat is absolutely following you. And the reason why is way weirder than you think. So here's the thing. Most people just assume their cat follows them because it loves them. And sure, maybe. But there's actually a whole bunch of other reasons that are going on behind those creepy little eyes. Some of them are sweet. Some of them are kind of unsettling. And at least one of them will make you feel like your cat has been running a full psychological operation on you this entire time. By the end of this video, you're going to understand your cat on a completely different level. And honestly, you might be a little scared. Let's start with the problem. You got a cat because you wanted a chill, low-maintenance pet, right? Cats are supposed to be independent. You see videos all the time of cats completely ignoring their owners, knocking things off tables, walking away mid-conversation. That's the whole thing about cats. They don't care. Except yours does. Yours follows you to the kitchen, into the hallway, sits outside the bathroom door making weird noises, follows you back to the couch, then stares at you for 10 minutes without doing anything. Just watching, thinking, planning. You start to wonder if maybe something is wrong. Maybe your cat is anxious. Maybe it's sick. Maybe your cat has watched too many crime documentaries and is now plotting something. Don't panic. Let's actually break this down because there are real reasons behind this behavior, and most of them are actually pretty fascinating. Okay, so reason number one. Your cat thinks you're a giant, clumsy, mostly useless cat. I know that sounds rude, but hear me out. Cats don't really see humans the way we see ourselves. They don't think of us as a completely different species. Studies have actually shown that cats interact with humans basically the same way they interact with other cats. They meow at us, they headbutt us, they follow us around. They don't do this with dogs or birds or basically any other animal. Just us. So in your cat's head, you're basically a very large, very weird cat that doesn't know how to hunt, smells strange, and keeps staring at a glowing rectangle for hours. But you're family. You're part of the group. And in cat society, following your group members around is totally normal social behavior. Your cat isn't being weird. It's being social. In its own weird way. Reason number two. Your cat has figured out that you are the source of everything good in its life. Food. You. Fresh water. You. The warm blanket on the couch. Technically yours, but your cat has claimed it, and you just sleep on whatever space is left. The belly rubs? You again. Your cat is not following you out of some deep emotional need. Your cat is following its meal ticket. You are a walking vending machine, and your cat has learned that staying close to the vending machine increases the chances of snacks. This is actually really well documented in animal behavior research. Animals learn to associate certain people or places with positive outcomes, and they naturally spend more time near those things. Your cat has done the math. The math says, stay near the human. Is that a little bit sobering? Maybe, but it's also honestly kind of impressive. Your cat has figured out how to get free food and housing just by being cute and following you around. That's a solid strategy. Reason number three, your cat is bored, and you are the most interesting thing in its world. Think about it from your cat's perspective. Your cat lives in a house. The house doesn't change much. The couch is always in the same place. The windows show the same street. The same birds fly by at the same time. Life inside is pretty repetitive. But then there's you. You move around. You make different sounds. Sometimes you bring in bags from outside that smell like 100 different places. Sometimes you cook food and the whole house smells different. You're basically a live television channel that your cat gets to watch for free. When you move to a different room, something new might happen. Maybe you'll open a bag. Maybe you'll drop food on the floor. Maybe you'll do that thing where you shake the treat bag. Your cat doesn't know, but it wants to find out. So it follows you. You are the entertainment. You're the whole show. Reason number four, and this one is actually kind of sweet. Your cat genuinely feels safer when you're around. Cats are both predators and prey animals. In the wild, a small cat has to worry about bigger predators while also hunting smaller prey. That's a stressful existence. So cats are naturally wired to be aware of threats, to stick close to trusted companions, and to feel more relaxed in groups. When your cat follows you around the house, part of it is just instinct. Being close to you feels safe. You're big. You're familiar. You've never been a threat. Your cat has decided, consciously or not, that you are a safe presence to be near. So when your cat follows you to the bathroom and sits outside the door making that sad little sound, it's not judging your bathroom habits. It's just saying, hey, I don't know where you went and I want to be near my safe person. Which is honestly very cute when you think about it that way. Reason number 5. Your cat is curious, and cats take curiosity very seriously. You've heard the phrase, curiosity killed the cat, right? That phrase exists because cats are genuinely, almost aggressively curious. When something changes in their environment, they have to investigate. That's not a personality quirk. That's hardwired survival behavior. In the wild, not investigating a new thing could mean missing a threat or missing a meal. So cats investigate everything. When you move from one room to another, you're technically a change in the environment. You've disrupted the pattern. Your cat's brain goes, wait, the human moved, I need to track this. And so it follows. Not necessarily because it wants to hang out with you, but because its brain literally told it to go find out what changed. You are basically a mystery that your cat has to solve every single day. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Because all of these reasons are true at the same time. It's not like your cat is following you for just one reason. It's a whole combination of things happening all at once. Your cat is following you because you're safe, and because you have food, and because it's bored, and because you're family, and because its brain told it to track moving things. All of that is happening simultaneously in that tiny fuzzy head. And here's the part that really got me when I first read about this. The way your cat follows you actually tells you something about how it feels about you. If your cat follows you everywhere but keeps a little distance, just kind of hanging around the same room, that usually means it likes your presence, but it's also independent. It's the cat version of, I like you, but I also have my own stuff going on. If your cat follows you and constantly wants to be touching you, lying on you, sitting on your feet, that usually means you have a very attached, very bonded cat. That cat has decided you are the best thing in its world, and it wants to be as close to you as possible. And if your cat follows you, stares at you with those slow blinks, and then headbutts your face, that's basically, I love you in cat language. The slow blink is a huge deal. Cats only slow blink at things they completely trust. If your cat slow blinks at you, congratulations. You passed the vibe check. But what about the cats that follow you and then seem annoyed when you try to interact with them? Yeah, those cats are following you for the vending machine reason. They want something, probably food. The moment they figure out you're not about to produce a snack, they lose interest and walk away. Don't take it personally. Or do. I'm not your therapist. Okay, so now you understand why your cat follows you. But maybe you're wondering, should I be doing anything about it? Is this behavior okay? Is my cat too attached? Most of the time, a cat that follows you around is a totally happy, healthy cat. It means you've built a good relationship with it. It means your cat feels safe and comfortable in your home. That's a good sign. But if your cat seems really anxious when you leave, or if it cries constantly whenever you're not in its line of sight, that could be a sign of separation anxiety. Yes, cats can have separation anxiety. It's less common than in dogs, but it happens. Signs include excessive meowing, destructive behavior, and going to the bathroom in weird places right after you leave. If that sounds like your cat, the best thing you can do is create a routine for it. Feed it at the same times every day. Give it toys and things to do when you're gone. Consider getting a second cat so it has company. And if it's really bad, talk to your vet. There are actual solutions for this that don't involve you never leaving your house again. For most cats, though, the following is fine. It's normal. It's actually kind of a compliment. Your cat chose you as its person. Out of everyone and everything in its world, it wants to be where you are. That's kind of amazing when you think about it. This little animal, that could theoretically live completely independently, has decided that you're worth following around. It has voluntarily attached itself to you. And yeah, sometimes it follows you into the bathroom and judges you from the corner. But that's just part of the deal. So to wrap this up, your cat follows you because it sees you as family. Because you're the source of food and safety and interesting things. Because it's curious about what you're doing. And because somewhere deep in that mysterious little brain, it genuinely likes being near you. The bathroom thing is still a little weird. I'm not going to defend that. But overall, your cat following you around is one of the best signs that you're actually doing a great job as a cat owner. You've created a home where your cat feels safe enough to just hang out with you. That's not nothing. Next time your cat follows you into the kitchen at 6 a.m. and sits on the counter staring at you while you try to make coffee, just remember, that's love. Slightly unhinged, intensely focused, definitely hoping for treats, but love. If you want to understand your cat even better, watch this video next.